Rest of this tournament, Inferno Dragon being banned from Lupanji. Baron's been going to that a lot, but we're going to enter the jungle in this next match.
Welcome to the jungle. Lupanji and Baron are going to be grounded without a balloon or Inferno Dragon soaring through the skies. Baron's going to go on a quick attack here, trying to punish this Elixir Collector out on the left. Is there a spell to support this push? Yes, there is. A zap goes in, and that's still a pretty deadly attack. Bat's at it on top, can't get zapped down, but Baron's unhappy about this backwards push now. It's typically the Hog Rider soaking for the Bats, not the other way around.
Yeah, but he had to waste a miner to defend that, but look at how healthy his pump is. Baron looking good. He's got an Ice Golem in front of a miner.
Commits to the push, but it's an easy 2 Elixir response from Baron, keeping the miner off of the left side tower. But here comes an Elixir Collector in from Lupanji, pumping up in the back. You know, I might have even been willing to still poison down the center Elixir Collector and hit that left side tower at the same time. Either way, he's going to get about 4 or 5 drops of juice out of Lupanji's bank there, but Lupanji now far ahead in Elixir, sending in the 3 Musketeers.
Yeah, use that Ice Golem to be able to cycle to his next pump, making Baron waste Elixir to defend. Beautifully played, and now Lupanji. Battle Ram on the left, double Muskies on the right. The single Musketeer on the left-hand lane is gonna get taken out. Barbarians going straight for the tower. Bats trying to distract. Oh, but there's a minion horde, Woody, on the right-hand side.
Zap it down, but the left side from Lupanji is still making a great connection, chopping it down to 878. Barbarian and Musketeer, that classic duo. Big, heavy, beefy troops out in front from the Battle Ram to block for the lady out in back, getting a lot of damage off the left side. We did see a good investment on Baron's part, the Electro Wizard trying to take apart that Battle Ram, but it's a perfect lightning rod, and it does a great job against the zappy power of the E-Wiz as well.
Yeah, no more pumping from Lupanji. He's going to go straight for the action. Triple Muskies down in the back. There's the poison. There's the Battle Ram on the right. Is it going to be an Electro Wizard on top of it? Yes, it is. Oh, Ice Golem defending the left-hand side from the Musketeer, but the Miner just going to get some chip. Woody, is it going to connect?
Oh, not quite. The Musketeer kept off by the P.E.K.K.A. there. Heavy-handed defense from Baron, but he had to keep the damage off the tower. That Ice Golem marched in a little bit too soon for my taste. Looks like he actually didn't get it within tower range, but wow, mega aggressive 3 Musketeers from Lupanji all in the same lane, trying to keep that left side healthy, but P.E.K.K.A. soaks a lot of hits, and the Hog Rider is able to take it down to 500. Even more with the poison damage stacked on top. Baron's now ahead in damage.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting finish to this matchup. 20 seconds left. If people don't get damage off now, we might be seeing a 1-tower game. Hog Rider gets a swing, and that's going to be...
This side's going down. Poison's already taking it out. Can Lupanji turn this thing around and get the damage in? 238 remains, but there's no way to get it in. Miner goes in too slowly, caught by the goblins in the back, and that is going to be a win for Baron.
No answer because he had no heavy spell to take down that remaining 300 life.
There was no way that Lupanji could shut down that big P.E.K.K.A. hog push.
And it looks like Baron gonna opt to go with the jungle arena once again in this next matchup. Lupanji bringing out this Goblin Hut deck. Is it gonna have a giant P.E.K.K.A.? Is it gonna have just a P.E.K.K.A.? We're gonna find out. Interesting decks from Lupanji though. I think he's been the most creative deck builder today.
Yeah, it looks like Baron's a little frustrated by this pick. I think he's none too happy about the selection here. Nice Goblin Gang at the back. Might keep this Princess alive, and yep, she will stand. Zap goes down on the Goblin Gang, but gonna be forced to drop an Electro Wizard of all things to finish off that Princess.
The Electro Wizard still gonna get off some shots, but does he have a log? Yes, no damage from the barrel. Very important that he has a log in his deck. And this is gonna be an uphill battle for Baron. This Goblin Hut's just going to continue to spawn, being a nuisance the entire game.
Dang, send that Princess back to target practice. She keeps on locking onto these Goblins, but can't manage to get the hit in. Finally, okay, she takes one down. Finishes off the hut, but there's still another Spear Goblin out there trying to get a little bit of chip damage in.
Yep, huge push, and there's the P.E.K.K.A. So it's looking like we have the P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Hut deck. I don't think he's going to be running a Giant in this one. Miner coming down to take out the Princess on the left. Oof. Pretty heavy elixir, but he's saving his logs. Ooh, zapped.
Very control-y deck from Lupanji. Piloted it toward victory against Ice Law and Surgical Goblin. Can he do it now against Baron, who is undefeated in CCGS? Oh.
Wow, that was... I think Baron thought that may have hit, yeah.
Yeah. Looked like the tower was going to tear it down, but hey,
Sometimes you gotta protect.
I mean, one little hit from a P.E.K.K.A can absolutely wreck you.
Yeah.
P.E.K.K.A? We should call her Rekka.
I mean, Lupanji got it to connect one of these games already for pretty much half the tower damage to start off the game.
Holding on to that control, Lupanji trying to push this game back into the right lane. He's taking about 1,000 damage out on the left, and he knows that this is not the side that he'd prefer to play on if he can have his druthers. Right side minor push is going to connect, though. Baron pulls it off with a tornado.
Barrel comes out, no answer. Electro Wizard,
Little too slow.
Yeah.
Nice placement from Lupanji there. Good read against his opponent. If you have got Tornado in your hand, you can usually get a minor onto the tower, onto the king, rather, pull it over, unless it's in that top right corner where Lupanji's placing it.
Yep, he has to keep on playing that tornado that way so the miner just gets pulled back. Log comes out. Oh, 2 rockets, though.
Getting awfully close. I find it really interesting that both of these goblin huts in the center haven't hardly even been touched at all. Lupanji with a 3rd one now over on the right side.
Yeah, he wants to tell Baron, if you rocket me on the left-hand side, I'm going to send the entire army of goblins at you.
Looks like it's locked down. Will it hit the princess?
Yes, it will.
Oh, nice clutch play from Lupanji. Gets the 2 for 6 trade on defense. Wow, aggressive rocket. It's time for Lupanji to go in for the punish. This is the final stages of this game, ladies and gentlemen. And Chad, what are we looking at?
Can he cycle back to a rocket in time? Baron trying to cycle back to a rocket as fast as humanly possible. There's the log. Where's the rocket? There it is. Baron going to take the match. Rocket gets down in time. That is why lock bait is so important. It cycles so quick to the rockets, was able to throw one, then to